What's up, Taurus? This is going to be your monthly reading, mid-monthly reading for the month of June. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Especially sun. Getting huge sun sign hit. What is going on with you beautiful Taurians? Ooh. Twin flames. The twins are like, I'm tapping into some twin flames today. What is, let me cut the deck, Samantha. The conflict is definitely third party. What else? What's the solution? Grounding. There needs to be some growth in this connection. You have cutting out, separation, stopping patterns. That is what you're not seeing. You're definitely not seeing this. You want to get to union, twins. It's time you stop the patterns. Grounding. Stability, security. That is definitely for you Taurines. There is something that is not as stable as you may think. New phase, rekindle. Phoenix. Cycles. Oof. Well, we're going to put this here. So, the situation is twin flames. Now, this is definitely connected to twin flames. Some people do not do the whole twin flame thing. They believe in soulmates, so take it how it resonates. But know that your twin can be a soulmate, but a soulmate cannot be a twin flame. Get it, good. But I'm definitely tapping into some Taurians that are twin flames. But then again, you have soulmates. So, okay, death. Oh, look how reflective that is. Okay, so there needs to be an ending in order for there to be a new beginning. It definitely. Now, I could be talking to the runner or the chaser, but I feel like both of you are not in alignment. You both could be doing the same thing. So blocking. There's definitely third party energy. I feel like this Taurus is carrying on too many burdens. It's definitely the runner. Carrying on too many burdens. Now, in the past, this person definitely blocked you. Page of Cups. They want a new beginning, yes, and they need to apologize, but they're in a lot of confusion. They have so much on their plate right now, like multiple. You can see like these cups have multiple like elements. There's definitely, they have a lot on their plate. They know, it's like they know they need to do this, but it's like they're too busy with so many burdens. Now, what they need to do is stand up for themselves. They need a change in beliefs. Some of them, take it how it resonates. This person could be, especially when I talked about soulmates, this Taurus can definitely, take it how it resonates, but be with a karmic. If they're not in a connection with someone, they have a pattern they need to break. New beginnings. They do want commitment with you. They are willing to put forth the effort, but there is no communication. None whatsoever between you and this person. Now, the third party seduction. Some of them are definitely with a karmic. And there's going to be a betrayal. Betrayal's coming. They're going to get stabbed in the back. It's definitely for the ones that are in a connection right now, that are in a relationship. Now, take it how it resonates. Some of you, this Taurus could be married. It could be a serious relationship. Chariot. There's movement for this person is a very, very guarded with their feelings, but they don't know the movement for it. They're feeling trapped. They think there's not an illusion, more like there's a lot of confusion. They're figuring themselves out, and they're in this toxic relationship, which is adding on to the confusion. They don't see a way out. They don't know how to make it towards you, Chariot, making movement. They don't know, they're very confused, like definitely in their head. They need to stand in their truth and tell you how they feel, especially starting with an apology. But they're not wanting to. They are blocking. Some of them are definitely focusing on what stability is. They're figuring themselves out what stability is in their life right now. I feel like it's like a tornado going on in their life. And especially the Six of Wands here. It's like they're juggling a lot right now, especially when it comes to priorities, when it comes to their money. Now, Taurus, right? Taurians love stability. They also love stability when it comes to money. A lot of earth signs do. Grounding, stability. Now, this person is focusing on finances right now, working. There's something about career. So they're focusing on that. But then other things like this karmic partner, and then there's this, and then there's that. And that apology, that reaching out to you is just getting pushed and pushed. And runners do that. They do. They subconsciously do it, or consciously. But they're not wanting to make movement because they have a lot of people looking at them, a lot of people depending on them. And they have such a confusion on what stability is. They're trying to make something stable for themselves. Career, okay, great. But I feel like there's a Taurus reading too about changing careers that I put up. I feel like this career is not stable. This romantic connection they're in is not stable. There's a lot of people that are depending on them. They're putting a lot on their plate. And that's what's preventing movement. What's towards you? What is the pattern? I feel like there's definitely, it could be codependency for sure. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. They need to learn a lesson about what is stable and what is not. This connection is not stable. And it's going to lead them to heartbreak. And the heartbreak is going to prevent them from coming towards you even further. But they're needing to have some growth. They're needing to go through this because this person is teaching them a lesson about what is stable and secure and what is third party. They're very much, stagnation. Stagnation prevents growth. This Taurine is, and I could be talking to Taurus, but definitely I feel like I'm tapping into a divine feminine that is connected to a divine masculine that is a Taurus. They are having to learn what is the difference between stability and stagnation. You have the Queen of Wands. They're having to build confidence within themselves. They're growing. They're going through transformation. You do have the Death card here. And then you have the Ten of Wands. They're coming to an end of the cycle. Now, everybody has choices, and they're needing to end this cycle, or it's just going to get repeated over and over. Five of Wands. There is a lot of people involved. They are putting other people's burdens on their plate. It's like their mind is like a tornado. They're focusing on career. Then they're like, well, is this the career I want to do? They're focusing on their romantic partner. They're trying to make it work. They're putting so much on them to make this work. This other person's not doing it. So therefore they're like, well, this is stability. This is, I put so much effort. I have to stay. And they're like, do I have to stay? Like, they're on the cuffs. So they can repeat the cycle and stay, or they can have huge transformation. Put an ending so they can have a new beginning. You have the Hangman in reverse. They have definitely prolonged. There is stagnation. That is definitely a stagnation, especially in reverse. They have prolonged ending this cycle for far too long. Like, I feel like the universe is going to be like, okay, we're going to put like a freaking tower moment because this person is just not seeing things clearly. And a tower moment will be the aha moment they're needing. So, let's get to the solution. What can you do? I mean, if I'm talking about, divine feminine, it's going to be your energy. 8 of Swords. I'm still tapping into this divine masculine. They are feeling trapped. They're carrying too much burdens. They feel like they have so much responsibility. They don't want to let people down. I have to, definitely codependency is a lesson. Yeah. Oof. They are feeling trapped. And they have a trapped mindset too. There's still a fog, but I feel very soon the Lovers, as I say, very soon. There was a new moon in Gemini. I feel like the cusp happened in the new moon of Gemini. Like, there's still some fog, but they're starting to question, starting to transform. And they're an earth sign, you have to remember. So it's going to be a slow process for them, especially Taurus. They are fixed. They do not like change. They don't handle change well. Especially with a twin, it's unconditional love. If you guys are a good yin and yang, you're different from this person. You're probably like looking at your watch like, anytime now, where are you? Why can't you end this? You need to get out of that energy and focus on alignment with yourself. The Lover's card. This is, yes, twin flame card, but also this is divine feminine and divine masculine. Also has to deal with you. So you're definitely having to bring focus more on alignment to yourself, and that will help your twin as well. Stop focusing on what's going on. Like checking your watch. Where are they? When is the separation going to end? Just focus on yourself and what you're doing, because this person has a lot of confusion. They got to figure it out. 100%. Now, 4 of Cups. They're definitely focused on, they're not focusing on the healthy love that's trying to come in. Like the universe is trying to bring them a new beginning. They're focused on this third party, 3 of Cups. They're too focused on this mess. I feel like my head's just spinning over and over and over again. Judgment. This is a lesson they're having to learn. This is definitely can be a karmic soulmate to them. Now, some of you are resonating with this because twins mirror each other. So you're too focused on the third party energy of waiting for your twin when you need to be focused on you. New beginnings for you. You need to get grounded for you. Focus. I know you're always thinking about your twin, but focus as much as you can about what you're doing. And that will help your twin. kind of clear up the fog. But everybody has choices, and the Lover's card is also a choice card. So listen, this person has a choice. They're on the cusp, whether they repeat this cycle or they learn and move on. That's definitely going to bring the happiness. Now you have the Ten of Cups and the Hermit card. They need to gain some wisdom of what brings them happiness. This relationship, no. There's toxic third party all over. I feel like there's not, even if they are in a marriage, I feel like there's definitely not stability in the foundation. And they will be putting forth the work with you, but they're having to learn about stability when it comes to commitment. They're having to learn not to put so many burdens of other people onto their plate. They're having to, especially around a career too, they're having to learn what's stable and what's not. Like, they could be in the same career that they've had in the last, 8 years, and it's stagnant. They're not growing. They need to have a change in careers. Be patient with them. They're figuring out. Now you have the Four of Swords here, and you have the Ace of Swords as well. So the universe is trying to bring this person in the truth, but also the truth with you. Rest your mind. Stop focusing on your twin. Focus on you. And your twin, there's definitely going to be, if they end this connection, Five of Wands, there's going to be a lot of conflict. You don't want to have anything to do with that, because it has nothing to do with you. It's third party. Well, let them figure it out. They have to do this on their own. So no taxi, no call, just leave them alone. Focus on you, because the universe is bringing them a truth. And this truth is going to help bring up clarity for them, especially the new moon in Gemini. That is about communication. That is helping bringing clarity when it comes to your mind, especially getting to the truth about relationships that we do have in our lives. So what is this? Cut down. Stopping the pattern separation. This is what you're not seeing. And I really do, what you're not seeing, since there is no communication with your twin, you're not seeing that this is what's actually going on with them. Ace of Wands, and you got Three of Cups, 100%. So there is definitely, the universe, again, is trying to bring them, you got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Wands, you got the Ace of Swords. They're trying to give them a new beginning. The one that's missing is the Ace of Cups. And I feel like the Ace of Cups is a new beginning with you. Page of Cups. But I'm sorry. This person has hurt you in the past. But they're going to go through a very big betrayal. They need to heal on their own. Four of Swords. They need to go into healing. They need to learn this lesson. Because there is Three of Cups. There is third party energy all around this. Oh, the screen went black, so I was like, oh man, because my battery's about to die. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. There is definitely an imbalance. I feel like, especially if you're the chaser, you're probably more along than this person. They need to figure this out. They need to get stability. Taurines love stability. They also don't want to come to your doorstep with all this. They want to take some pride and be stable in their life. There's definitely huge imbalance when it comes to Nine of Swords. They are up in their heads. This is weighing on them. You've got to let this weigh on them and weigh on them and weigh on them. I know it's hard because you do love this person. They have to go through this. And what will help, if you think back, if you've had a situation like this, I know I've had codependency. So if my twin needs to learn codependency, I had to learn it on my own. My twin has to learn it on their own. Do you know what I mean? Even if you're resonating with a soulmate, your soulmate needs to go through this in order to be aligned with you. There is definitely an imbalance, not only in your guys' connection, but in this person's life. They need to start from, and here we go. Here's the Ace of Cups and the Magician. Now, the Magician has all the elements. Has every element they need within them to create the life that they want. This is not what they're having right now. They're having a lot of confusion. 7 of Cups with the elements, okay? Let them figure it out. And when this person comes forward, this is when the new beginning with you guys will happen. And they will be single, because you can't manifest love in a third-party situation. Don't get caught up in this. And they want a connection with you. They will be single, and they will be more stable within themselves, that they can give you this Ace of Cups, this new beginning. And I'll start with apology with some of you. Some of you, it's going to be a very small offer, like, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? And you'd be like, it's been years, it's been months, why do you want to go out to dinner? And they're like, I have to talk to you. And then that's where the new beginning will start. It'll be like a date, but they'll just call it a dinner. A small offering. Because I'm pretty sure if this person's hurt you, especially 5 of Pentacles, this person has left you out in the cold before. They're going to be very nervous coming towards you. So union. Let's talk about union. You have the 7 of Pentacles and you have the 5 of Pentacles. In order for, and 7 Pentacles does have to deal with growth. So in order for this union to come into play, you still have growing to do within yourself, but this person definitely has to learn. They have to grow. They're not seeing anything come into fruition in their life. They need to learn stagnation over stability. What is stagnant? What is stability? Also with you, you're not seeing, you're feeling like this connection got cut off, right? This person ran. You're feeling left down the cold. You have a fear that they're not going to come towards you. And you're not seeing any communication with this other person. Stop focusing on them. Don't, this is like popping out. Stop focusing on them. Focus on yourself. That is what you're needing to do. So, I'm seeing, cards popping out everywhere. I saw the Ace of Swords, High Priestess. There's no communication, but your job is to go within spiritually. Work on your vibration. The Hierophant. This is Taurus's card. That is what you're needing to focus on. That is your work. That is going to bring in a new phase and definitely union. Oof. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. Get grounded within yourself and be open to receiving when this person comes forward. But you need to get grounded in your life as well. You can't be a hot mess express either in order for there to be alignment. The Emperor. This is Divine Masculine right here. So you're definitely needing to stand in your own power. You're the spiritual twin. They're the physical twin. It's very important that 3D life is stable for them, especially with a Taurus. You are the spiritual twin. So get in line spiritually. What else? What else? 7 of Swords. 4 of Swords. So they're going to have that betrayal. It's third party. So it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be the karmic partner, yes, but also these other people involved. It's going to be a mess. Now, what I haven't seen is the Tower moment. So, near future. Alright? Because I got a feeling this person's going to be so damn stubborn, Taurus. You guys are stubborn. Just saying. That they're not going to have movement. Hangman in reverse. And the universe is going to be like, yeah, bet. Boom. Tower moment. Now, you got the Four of Swords again. So, this person, once they get betrayed, they need to go into healing. Alright? They need to figure themselves out. Let them do it. And also, Four of Swords is resting the mind. So, you definitely need to meditate, go within spiritually. And that's going to produce the Knight of Cups and Eight of Wands. This person's going to make fast movement messages to you. So you got the Knight and Ace of Cups. So you got the Ace of Cups, you got the Knight of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Cups. This person's going to be romantic. It's going to be a romantic offer. It's going to start small, and then Knight of Pentacles. Tangible steps. You might be a little skittish from that betrayal. What happens? There needs to be stability. I'm highlighting stability is very important to them. So they're going to make tangible steps. It's not going to be full on knocking at your door. Let's go get hitched. Okay. Now, just because you have wedding rings here doesn't mean that's going to happen the next day, especially with Taurus. No. Now, I do see the Strength card here. So, because of challenges, this person has to definitely get in balance. The Strength card does have to deal with balancing your emotions, being grounded within yourself. The Strength card, I feel like this won't happen. Not even just a little till Leo time. So that's the end of July to mid-August. That's when this person can possibly reach out, or that's when they're going to have their tower moment. So all of a sudden you're going to get a message from this person in Leo time, or this is when the betrayal is going to happen. Boom, ending. And I have a feeling this is how this person's going to fit. This Taurian, this Devine Masculine. But it needed to happen because they hung on too long of what they thought was stable, and it really wasn't. The Chariot. They will make movement towards you. They will. But they're having to learn the lesson. So, that is the reading for Taurus. Let me see. At the Three of Swords, the Hermit, they're having to go through this heartbreak. They need to. I know it's going to be hard for y'all, but they need to learn from this heartbreak. It has to deal with, definitely with what is stable, what is not. So, although this person, there's no communication, let's see what this person, how this person feels about y'all's connection. What is the hidden truth of this person? I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous. Have I lost you forever? Take it how it resonates. I love spending time with you, enjoying each other, and the simple and cozy pleasures of life. That's definitely touring, They like the simple. And nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to bury my love for you because I can't be with you right now. I've ruined our relationship. I hide my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I can see clearly now. Don't lose hope for us. We've been through tough times together. I will always fight for us. My emotions are like a roller coaster right now. I don't know what I want, but I'm trying to figure it out. You are my best friend, and I hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? There it is. So, there's that imbalance. Their emotions are like a roller coaster. Let them go through all this. Let them go. Focus on you. They've definitely hurt you in the past. I feel like they've ruined your relationship. Now, I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous. Have I lost you forever? Now, take it how it resonates. That could be how you feel about their relationship, or down the road, maybe you will start dating and they will feel you moving on from them, and that may spark the clarity, help them get clear-minded a little bit. Let's see, there was another one. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I can see clearly now. That was very much a runner. So they will see clearly. Just give them time. They need to figure this out on their own. And that is how you're going to get union and rekindle this love. All right, y'all. So, I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys later. Bye.